all you need to know about wrestling. This shouldn't take very long. Here's Bo and Uncle Peter.
Gentlemen, start your whacking.
Wrestling News, Episode 51, Toughness Incorporated.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another thrilling edition of Comic Book Man's Video Outhouse. I am, of course, your humble host, Uncle Peter. Joining me, as he always does for this Michigas, is our Minister of Information, Bo. Way to sell it. And we are coming to you from where we always do, Alternate Reality Incorporated. Yeah. Reality.
Less is more.
Less is more. Alternate, can we start again?
No.
All right, Alternate Reality Incorporated.
All right, start again. Take two.
Back up!
Just second take.
Start again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another thrilling edition of Comic Book Man's Video Outhouse. I am, of course, your humble host, Uncle Peter. Joining me, as he always does for this stuff, our Minister of Information,
Bo, and I'm scared.
Oh, and he's twitchy today. And if it's the two of us, that can only mean one thing. Either the end of the world or wrestling news. Bringing it to you from Alternate Reality Incorporated, that comic book wasteland in the middle of the bigger wasteland that is the Mount Greenwood neighborhood of Chicago. Alternate Reality Incorporated, where all of your new books, 15% off. He does it because he's lost his mind.
You didn't say 15.
And we've decided to let him. Today, Bo, where do you want to start? In the police blotter or in the too strange to make up fact?
We'll go for the police blotter.
We're going to go for the police blotter, and that can only mean X-Pac.
Sean Waltman was arrested on 9/12 and charged with drug possession.
Surprise!
At the Newark airport. Now, he showed up at the airport after appearing at a fan convention,
Yes.
and he claimed he didn't have an identification on him because he was robbed at a party. So when you show up at the airport
without ID,
the police have to
you
search
tend to attract attention.
And so when they searched him, they found, of all things, a joint in his pocket.
A joint in his pocket.
So they took him to jail.
Oh, imagine my surprise.
I'm shocked.
Listen, Sean.
It wasn't my pocket,
buddy,
I tell you.
Sean, buddy, when you show up at an airport without ID, knowing you're going to get searched, leave the spliff outside, okay?
Hey, Bo, what day did he get arrested?
9/12.
How dare he defile the anniversary of the 9/12 project?
No!
That's enough out of the peanut gallery. Anyway, Sean, just a little word of advice from your Uncle Peter. Yeah, he was
Leave
celebrating.
the wacky tobacco at home.
Especially when you know you're going to get searched.
Everyone in Newark's on crack and drugs in.
God, of course, we're considering the crowd he runs with. It's not
Hey,
all that
Scott's
big
in
of a
rehab right now. buddy.
And for how many different times?
Why?
Okay, moving right along. Let's see. It ain't Bubba and Devon, is it anymore?
No, it's Brother Ray and Brother Devon, otherwise known as Team 3D.
3D. I guess that's how they do it, right? 3D.
Yeah. No, they don't. That's Count Floyd.
That's how Comic Book Man does it.
It's Count Floyd. They may have made their final appearances for TNA because their
Why?
contracts have expired. Brother Ray is still working for promotion as a producer and helps with creative. If you're going, will they go back to the WWE? No.
Doubt it.
No.
Burn a few bridges, did they?
Well, here's the relationship between the two of them.
Yes.
When negotiations happen, Brother Devon's the guy everybody likes because he's not the guy who goes for the contracts. Brother Ray is the guy who goes in for contracts, and so people tend to take him a little differently than they do other people. And so, but there's still a strong possibility that they could, because the WWE is going to be pushing tag teams apparently this year.
Hey, there's a neat novel change of pace.
It's not likely.
Cool. I can't hold this off anymore. This story is too bizarre.
No. Go with the last story.
You want to go to the last one?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll go to the last
so
one.
Much
Finish
fun.
on a big
We'll
note.
we'll do the big finish. TNA News. They're bringing some people on board.
Mr. Anderson is signed
Mr. Anderson.
long-term contract with the company. You did it very good.
Did I really?
And they're
Thank
very,
you.
very close to signing former WWE Women's and Divas Champion and country singer.
And fabulous babe, I
Mickey
might
James.
add. Mickey James.
She may be signing. She may pop up on the 10/7 Live Impact.
Live Impact.
Pushing the 10/10 pay-per-view.
Cool. Well, we hope that all works out for the both of them. And, can I do it now?
Sure,
Can I do it now?
He's been going crazy.
This is my favorite story of all the ones we're bringing you anywhere this week. Chyna engaging in a little The healthcare system in this country really must suck as bad as everybody says it does, because China's resorting to do-it-yourself medicine. Take it.
She says she was bitten on the leg by a poisonous spider which left her unable to walk.
Yes.
She told TMZ she went to a doctor because her leg is swollen up. And he recommended that she visit the hospital for future treatment.
So
she was told to go to the ER, but she doesn't have health insurance, and she couldn't afford it. And so she thought it would cost too much, and so she went home. And she operated on herself with a Swiss Army knife.
On herself. Somebody paged Dr. House.
She used the knife to dig out the swollen golf ball-sized lump that had formed in her leg and was left with a bloody hole in her leg.
No!
Which was healing up. Now, this isn't the only medical problem.
But it gets better.
Because a couple of days ago, she was taken to a hospital for alcohol poisoning. She claimed she took too much cough syrup and she had a bad reaction.
A 55-gallon drum worth of cough syrup.
Joni would not lie about something like that.
No! Which probably where she got the idea to engage in do-it-yourself surgery.
I heard she did her own breast implant.
No, those are actually paid for by Vince McMahon.
Vince paid for those, which is probably pretty good. Otherwise, because if she'd have done them herself,
they're quite nice.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, look what they're attached to. An absolute skyscraper of a human being. Apparently not too bright up here. Joni, baby, honey. These guys go to medical school for a lot of years for a reason, so they can remove things like golf ball-sized masses in your body without leaving craters or all manner of bad things.
Shame on you.
Another tip from your Uncle Peter.
So since then, has she seen medical attention?
I would imagine she'd have to.
Well, when they brought her into the hospital for the alcohol poisoning, they kind of checked out the leg.
I would imagine a hole in your leg that size would attract some notice.
I'm ready for surgery.
Thank you.
Who's next?
Dr. House. Paging Dr. House. Get him out of here.
I got health care, damn it.
Yeah, I do too, and I hope you do too, and I hope you've had enough of this, because we are done. For this and all the news and views that this man scours the internet looking to bring to your attention, you go to our little spot on the information superhighway where the little sprite with the babushka is going to tell you what it is right now. Babushkas.
www.myalternatereality.com.
Thank you, old lady. Again, go there, check it out. Movie reviews, media news, the whole thing.
A nosh.
A little something, a little something, a quick belt. And while you do that, this is Uncle Peter.
And Bo.
Saying, see ya.
The alternate reality hero of the month this month is Wolverine. That's right. The man who's the best he is at what he does is going to be 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality. All of his soft covers, all of his hard covers, all of his essentials. Every Wolverine trade paperback in the place is 25% off all month long. And our Hero of the Week sale, which is every week, will feature Wolverine all month long. So there'll be a bunch of Wolverine comic books that'll be $1 each all month long here at Alternate Reality. So like Wolverine, we're the best we are at what we do, and that's save you money.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.